Welcome back to the New Music Alliance Radio Hour. I'm Ace Housethor, joined this week by Stevie Converse and Mark Ramone. You just heard Skeleton by Snowhaus. Before that, Chemical Symphony by Runtt. And starting off, Where is Spring by Warren Byrd. What do y'all want to start with?
Can I just say with Warren Byrd, Where is Spring? It's kind of the outro to the swanky dinner party. Kind of like the after dinner party. That's the music I'd want to listen to.
Yeah. It's really fun guy.
Yeah, Warren Byrd from Hartford, Connecticut. And man, he's doing right now, he's doing a weekly Free Friday feel good concert.
Cool.
With his wife, I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right, Saskia LaRue. I love that name though. Saskia LaRue. And so, yeah, they do this thing live and online every Friday.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
This album is pretty amazing, actually. It's been described as sort of monkish, a little bit monk.
I was going to say,
hard bop without getting too far into it. I kind of love that.
Yeah, I was going to say
really
that's what it sounds like to me. That his influences, was Monk, Charlie Parker.
Yeah. It's hard. I like this.
Really good.
That whole album, Truth Rage Twice, came out right around 2000. It's really, really quite something. If you get the chance to sit down with it, it is quite the trip. And speaking of albums that are quite the trip, Chemical Symphony by Runtt off the album Eulogy, which came out last year. Also a very solid sort of prog rocky concept album dedicated to the lead vocalist's nephew who passed away in 2017. But the whole album is great, and this song in particular is is the closer for the whole album, and it really hits,
Oh. Is it a kind of a concept album based on that?
I'm not sure if it's a full concept album in the same way, but it does. There's definitely a theme,
Mm-hmm.
I love how he gets this orchestral thing in the, going along with it too. I mean, it was pretty sweeping.
Yeah.
I don't know how else to describe it. It was almost like a movie theme or something. It had elements of that.
Mm-hmm. Runtt's a band from Springfield, Massachusetts, I should mention. And yeah, for sure, it's a very bold statement for this song. It's really cool. I mean, that's why they call it a chemical symphony.
I guess so, yeah.
And then, of course, Skeleton. It's almost Halloween. Come on.
Snowhaus.
I love Snowhaus. I do.
I love Snowhaus too.
I've never heard of them.
They're a delightful band from Hadley, Massachusetts. Absolutely right there in that sort of hard rock punk thing. They do really, really good stuff very consistently.
High energy.
Energy.
Stuff. Yeah.
A cacophony of fun, I thought.
Exactly.
Did you catch the beginning sounds? It was like rattling bones.
Yeah, I love that. It's so funny. They really do have a sense of humor in their music, I've found. So it's really nice to see.
I loved it.
Mm-hmm. So what do we got for our final set?
Well, for our final set, someone pointed out that my playlists are a bit pale, but it kind of reflects the majority of music I've been listening to these days: Americana, folk, alternative, and punk. But over the years, I've gone through different stages and listened to different genres that reflected times, like R&B, world music, and classic rock. So I wanted to throw that into this set, and I'm going to start off with Lost Tribe, band from Middletown, Connecticut.